morning, Tyler. We're going to play a little game with Aubrey at her bridal shower. So answer candidly, and we're going to see how well she knows you.
Question number 1. When or where was the first time you met Aubrey?
I think this is an easy one. Hopefully, it was in history class, sophomore year. Mr. Mulholland and Billy Maddox sat behind Aubrey directly at my 4 o'clock, and he was inappropriately touching Aubrey during history class. And I asked Billy to stop doing that, even though I didn't know who Aubrey was. And Billy was my friend at the time. And that was it.
That's great. That is so great. Okay.
That sounds terrible.
No, that's great. Where was your first date?
At Huntington, I forget the name of the movie theater. It's in Huntington Beach, off of Warner. And we saw The Bourne Identity and went to Golden Spoon.
Charter Center.
That's great. Where was your first kiss? If you can answer. If you can answer.
No. I have no idea.
That's okay. Better to be honest. How did you ask her to your first high school prom?
I asked the modern-day football and basketball team to sing a song during lunch hour, and I coerced the the lunch lady to play the song over the loudspeaker. And the name of that song is leaving me now. For some reason, I think Elvis, yeah. For some reason, for a long time, I thought it was "You've Lost That Loving Feeling" from Top Gun. But it can't be that song.
What's the Elvis song?
Costello.
Suede Shoes? No.
Okay, you can't help him with the answers.
Sorry.
Okay. Let's see. Let's move on to where did you first say "I love you"? It's okay if you don't remember either. She might not remember either. When is the first time you remember saying "I love you"?
Definitely within the first year. So it couldn't have been prom. It had to have been before then at some point in senior year, I think. Or even had to have been junior year high school. 17 years old.
What do you think is your most memorable date?
Wow. It's a hard one. 12 years will create a lot of different memories. I think of the most recent times because those are the easiest to remember. Sure. Can I get 10 more seconds?
That's all right. And something you think she'll think was memorable, obviously.
Yeah. Can it be a date or could it be a trip? Because I think about that.
Could be a trip.
Well, most recently, I think the Bahamas trip that we took was like I don't know. It pretty much reaffirmed everything we've done, and it was like our first really big, fun trip, kind of it wasn't out of our comfort zone, but it was certainly like our own thing. I mean, every time Aubrey and I had driven, 450 miles from LA to San Francisco during college was always a memorable I mean, it's hard to actually put any individual moment together because most moments I've had that have been enjoyable have been with her. So it's pretty much having to piece together 12 years of memories.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, more challenging. What is your favorite outfit that she wears?
She has a pair of jeans from Madewell that make her figure very lovely and appropriate.
That's cute. That's appropriate. Very cute.
I forget. Yeah, I call them something, but we're getting past that.
What would you say is your favorite thing about living with her?
We were talking about it today or yesterday, June 19th, 2015, June 20th, 2015. It's actually not about living. It's about her ability to dissect any situation or problem, either at work or at home or whatever it is, and just put a voice of reason on it that no one else can, I think. So it's always, I think for me, having the comfort of someone who is there for me and also can be very articulate and easy to talk to about just about anything.
What is your least favorite thing about living with her?
Sounds so corny, but there's not a whole lot. I'm not, like, just trying to think of things that bother me.
Bravo.
Bravo TV, for sure. That's one. That's absolutely one. Terrible television. Hopefully you can edit this. The filled pause moments. I'd say that it's her obsessiveness with tidiness. So there's one closet that has a couple of shelves. You know, she likes towels and sheets separate. She likes laundry separate. I kind of like to mix it all in together because I know where it is and it's accessible. And she gets mad and flustered when it's not her way. So when it comes to those individual things, I think that I would just like her to just let me do my thing sometimes.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see. How big of a family do you want?
I know how big of a family she wants, I think. Well, being an only child's not fun. I'm gonna tell you that right up front. I'd rather have siblings. 2 seems like a good number, a manageable number. I think I'm on par with Aubrey on this one. I think I'm on 3.
Okay, nice. If you could choose one word to describe your relationship, what would it be?
Wow. First word that came to mind was just strong.
Do you have a final question? Is there something about Aubrey that you would like to tell her or say to her at the end of this tape to finish in conclusion? A little wish or comment?
Yeah. You had to do that, didn't you?
to all of them. All of us.
I gotta get through this part. It's the crying part. I love you so much. This is a long time coming, and I think it's worth the wait because you've been worth the wait. So I'm really excited. I've been waiting a long time.
Thank you.
We wish you all the happiness in the world. Thank you for your cooperation.